What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to start off our weekly vault opening series. Hopefully there'll be a few more characters in future for me to actually open a vault on, but today we just got the hunter, as that's been my main through and through so far. Due to being ill, it's probably not going to be the best vault in the world. However, I did get quite a few mythic pluses done last week. I'm only saying that because I didn't do too much raiding last week. Hopefully we're going to get some extra heroic bosses down this week so that next week's vault will be a bit more lucrative, shall we say, but we can still get something nice from the mythic plus vault, that's for sure. If we take a quick look at my gear, I don't actually know what would be the best outcome for me, honestly. I think it's probably got to be tier so that I can get to that 4 set ASAP. I have missed a bit of raiding with being ill and obviously the Christmas holidays as well, so we have got 2-piece here. So ideally I think our best shout would be to get some tier. Hopefully it wouldn't be a shoulder or helmet piece, honestly. I also already have the bow, so unless we get a heroic version of that, but I don't know if I actually need to kill the heroic version of Razageth for this to be able to drop, or if I just do some heroic bosses. Does that count? Let me know down below. But yeah, other than that, we've got some okay trinkets. I know this is one of my best for BM, and then we've also got the Grief Torch as well, with some nice DPS. And honestly, I'm opening the vault for both BM and MM. Either one would suffice. I'm not looking too much at survival. I think what's my loot spec on right now? Beast Mastery. So yeah, as long as we get a nice little piece of loot for BM or MM, then I'll be a happy old chappy. But let's go and open it, shall we? So we're hoping for those tier pieces. That'd be lovely. What have we got? What have we got? No tier pieces, unfortunately. We've got not the best neck in the world either, for my 421 slot, so that is from completing a +20 last week. It has got a socket on it, but it's not great stats. Got a nice crit haste ring with a socket as well. Are these guaranteed to have sockets or not? I'm not too sure on that one. I don't think they are. Maybe I've just been a little bit lucky here. We got a 411 gun here, but obviously I've already got the Razageth bow, so that's not going to be too much use right there. I am looking at this. Oh no, that's the absorb ring, so that's not great either. What is this? This is... See, I'm just not going to take this, like 395. I'm not going to take a 395 piece from my vault, am I? And then I've got a crit mastery chest piece too. So it's not been amazing. It's not been an amazing vault, let me tell you. I could have taken this if it was the other firing, because I do some fire damage, with obviously explosive shot as MM Hunter. Actually quite a bit of fire damage from all the explosive shots, to be fair. But I think what I'm looking at the moment is honestly this ring right here. I think eventually I want to kind of lean towards playing Beast Mastery more. So obviously the crit haste will be nice for that. The haste isn't so nice for marksmanship, unfortunately, but I just don't see what else I could take, to be fair. Like, this is a 6 item level upgrade, but obviously it's not going to be as good as the Razageth bow. And this is not awful for MM. I've obviously already got a 398 version of it. But yeah, I think the play is to go for the Signet of the Dancing Jade. Honestly. Let me just double check. This is a nice neck piece, honestly, for BM. It's got a lot of haste on it, and haste is what I'm lacking at the moment. But yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to have the old item level on it. I could take it and trade it into Tattoo Kiaka and get the old otter mount, but I don't think that's what I'm going to be using my vault for, honestly. This could be a nice bit of survivability for the hunter, honestly. Feel like I need anything I can get, honestly. Maybe that'll become BIS at some point. But for now, I think I am just going to be taking this ring. Thing is, I could take this Strand of the Stars, but I'm trying to gear for both MM and BM, so ideally the sort of stats I want is like crit mastery, and like a little bit of haste that I can substitute in when I go for when I actually play Beast Mastery instead. So that is kind of why I'm leaning towards this ring. I think I'm going to bite the bullet, guys. We're going to go for the Signet of the Dancing Jade. Lock that in. Wait for the little countdown here and click yes. There we go. We got the ring, baby. So we'll whack that on pretty much straight away. We can, where is it? Here it is. Let's bang it on this one for now. We'll drag this up as well because this is a little useful ring, to be fair. So I'm 398 at my highest item level in my bag so far. Obviously this changes a bit depending on my spec because I have to swap around some gear for my stat weights, etc. And then what key did we get for the week? We got a 19 at Temple of the Jade Serpent. I have actually got to get some massive score this week because I haven't actually timed any Tyrannicals. I timed one Court of Stars Tyrannical last week because obviously the Tyrannical week was during the holidays, so I didn't get to play too much, but we should be getting some massive score. I'm already at 1800 M+ score without any Tyrannicals timed pretty much, so it's looking to be a big week for your boy. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more weekly vaults from me, then just let me know by liking the video and subscribing to your boy, as always. Yeah, and we can make this a little weekly thing where we open the vaults, and then also if you guys let me know down below what you got in your vaults, if you're happy with your vaults, if you're not happy with your vaults. And yeah, every Wednesday we can come together and we'll get disappointed that we didn't get any loot that we wanted in our vaults. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.